While buying a term insurance plan, you will see two types of premium paying option. One is limited pay, another is regular pay. And in this video, we will compare both the terms and which option is good for you that will give you maximum benefit in the future. So let's start this video without any further delay. So hey guys, my name is Satish. I am the founder of apnipolicy.com, digital marketer and a business consultant. And if you're planning to buy a term insurance plan, then please watch this video till the end. You will get lots of insights. So let's start with the limited pay. In limited pay, the insured has to pay a double premium for the limited pay only, while the policy will remain to continue for the selected term. So according to this, if you selected this option, then you have to pay premium for the limited period only, but the policy will remain continue for the entire term. So let's understand with an example. Let's say you are 25 years old now. You have bought a term insurance plan of 1 CR and selected a term for 30 years. And if you have chosen this limited pay option, then you have to pay premium for like 10 or 15 years as per specified by the company. But in this case, you have to pay double premium for the 10 or 15 years. And after the completion of like 10 years, your premium will be, and you don't have to pay premium any premium after this, but the policy will remain continue for the 30 years. That means it will still provide you life coverage. I hope this point is clear now, and let's move to our next option, that is regular pay. In this case, the insured has to pay the premium for the entire policy term, and the premium is regular. You don't have to pay any extra premium like limited pay. So it is the most simplest form of like premium paying option. In this case, if you have selected this option, then you have to pay premium for the entire policy term. If you have selected like 30 years term, then you have to pay premium for next 30 years. But the best thing here is that you have to pay only a regular premium for the next 30 years. You don't have to pay any kind of like double premium as like a limited pay. So with that note, let's move to our next point, that is return of premium. So majority of company will provide you only two types of premium paying option, that is limited pay and regular pay, but only few companies provide you this option, that is return of premium. So in this, if you choose this option, then you have to pay the double premium, and once your policy term over and if nothing happens to you in the time period, then you will get whole premium back from the insurance company. So according to this, if you select this option, then after the completion of the policy term, and if nothing happens to you when the policy gets mature, then you will get whole premium back from the insurance company. So yeah, that's the unique option that you will see only in a few companies. But the main question arises here, that which one is best to choose, and that's the main motive of creating this video. So according to me, you should go with regular pay option. Why? Well, you will get the answer very soon. So if you choose regular pay option and you are between, I am assuming that you are between 20 to 25 years old now. You have selected term for 30 years and cover is 1 CR. Then you have to pay premium for 30 years, and the premium you have to pay monthly is like 1200 rupees. I am taking a rough idea, so yeah, you have to pay like 1200 rupees per month for the next 30 years. So in the 30 years you will end up paying rupees 4,32,000. But what if you choose limited pay option? So if you choose limited pay option, all the criteria are same. You are between 20 to 25 years old. You have to pay 1200 rupees per month. Cover is 1 CR. Term is 30 years, but you have to pay premium for like 10 years only, because you have selected the limited pay option. And with that note, you also have to pay double premium. So in regular pay, you are paying 1200 rupees, but here you have to pay 2400 rupees per month, but for the next 10 years only. So in the 10 years you will end up paying 2,88,000 rupees, and the total difference between both of them is 1,44,000. And now you will say that there is benefit of choosing limited pay option because here we have to pay low premium over the period of time. Yes, I am totally agree with you. You have to pay low premium in limited pay option, but let's see this with another angle. So let's assume that if you choose the regular pay option, then rather than investing 1200 rupees extra or putting 1200 rupees extra, uh, you utilize that money and you put that money in another investment option like stocks or mutual fund. So now you are rather than paying double amount in limited pay, you are putting that amount in mutual funds. So here you are putting 1200 rupees per month, and the rate of return is 12% per annum. You are investing that amount for the next 10 years. So after 10 years you will end up making 2,76,000, which is close to the amount that you will pay in limited pay option. And if you push the term for like 30 years, you will end up making 42,93,957, and that's a huge amount. And that's why I'm forcing you to choose regular pay option, because time is money and you have to utilize your time. You have to take the benefit of compounding interest. And I eliminated the return of premium option because it is worse than limited pay option. Why? Because they are paying you premium back if you survive somehow, but they are only paying you the principal amount, not any interest on that on that amount. So yeah, that's the totally waste of money. What's the value of that amount, like 4 lakh or 5 lakh after the period of 30 years? Your amount will be useless because of the inflation. So be smart and choose the most viable option. And I hope that point is clear now. And if you are planning to buy term insurance plan, then please go with regular pay option. So let's wrap up this video. I hope you definitely learned something new and it adds some value in your life. So if you have any other doubt regarding insurance, then feel free to contact us at mail@apnipolicy.com or visit our website apnipolicy.com. We are here to help you because we are on a mission to educate and guide people of India about the insurance term, because there are many misconceptions in the market regarding that particular term. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and we are also available on other platform. We are on LinkedIn and Instagram. You can follow us there too. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, bye and take care.